What's up guys, it's Film Rich and welcome back to my channel, where we cover shows episode by episode, scene by scene. Today we're diving into The Punisher Season 1 Episode 4 titled Resupply. In this episode, Frank Castle goes after a weapons shipment, Lewis Wilson struggles with life after the military, and Dina Midani's investigation heats up. Before we get stuck into this episode fully, I would like to remind everyone to please like, share and subscribe for more content. Let's go through it step by step. In his backyard, Lewis Wilson digs a foxhole because he finds it impossible to sleep in a regular bed. His behaviour reflects his inability to adjust to civilian life after leaving the army. Following intel from Micro, Frank Castle seeks out Turk Bennett, who claims he secured weapons from the Greeks. However, the Greeks cheated him and the shipment went elsewhere. All Turk has is a pink Ruger intended as a mobster's daughter's birthday present. Castle knocks Turk out. At the hideout, Lieberman watches old videos of his family as Frank returns. Furious about the lack of weapons, he demands Lieberman find a new supply. At Homeland Security, Stam Stein informs Dina Midani about the Greeks' arms shipment. Stein suggests intercepting them before they land, but Medina prefers to catch them mid-sail. Rafael Hernandez arrives, telling her the Office of the Inspector General will now handle the Carson Wolf investigation. He emphasizes that Midani should stay focused on her current assignments if she wants to advance her career. At the hideout, Castle cleans and maintains Lieberman's gun. He then gets a call from Sarah Lieberman, who needs a signed statement for her insurance company. Micro persuades Castle to help her in exchange for intelligence about the weapons cache. Curtis Hoyle visits Wilson in his backyard foxhole, trying to convince him to return to the Veterans Support Group. Wilson admits he regrets leaving the army and is struggling to adjust. He reveals he plans to join Billy Russo's private military company, Anvil. Frank visits Sarah Lieberman's house to sign the insurance paperwork. There he helps her daughter Leo fix a garbage disposal. Frank also offers to repair the car's headlight himself, suggesting they avoid the insurance claim together. Billy Russo leads an orientation for Anvil's new recruits, including Wilson. During the trials, Wilson makes a strong impression, helping another recruit push through the physical tests. At Homeland Security headquarters, Stein briefs the team on their upcoming operation to intercept the Greek weapons shipment. At the same time, Lieberman tracks the intel from his hideout. He updates Castle on Homeland's involvement. Castle locates Mazur's gang at a garage, where they are torturing a man named Wilcox. Castle eliminates the gang members and seizes two vehicles, a sports car and a van, preparing for his next move. At Anvil, Hoyle warns Russo that Wilson isn't mentally stable. Russo confronts Wilson about the foxhole in his backyard. Wilson dodges the question, but Russo cuts him, testing his reaction. After seeing Wilson's anger, acknowledges Hoyle was right. Wilson isn't fit for combat. Back at the hideout, Lieberman expresses doubt after witnessing the destruction Castle causes. Frank refuses to let him back out of their partnership, keeping the mission forward. Midani leads the Homeland Security operation from a mobile command center. Meanwhile, Lieberman hacks their audio and video feeds, looping footage from a follow car, and even disrupting comms by broadcasting the song Feel the Love. Using the distraction, Castle leaps onto the truck carrying the weapons and hijacks it. He switches vehicles with Lieberman, transferring the stolen cash. Eventually, Midani realizes the video are looped, pursues them herself. She spots Castle and Lieberman beginning a high-speed chase. Castle blocks her path and plays chicken with her car. Just before impact, Lieberman slams into Midani's vehicle with the van. Castle pulls her from the wreckage and recognizes him. Midani asks if he killed Carson Wolf. Frank admits he did and warns her to stay out of his way. And that wraps up Resupply, episode 4 of The Punisher. This episode highlights Frank's relentless pursuit of weapons, Midani's growing suspicions, and the unraveling of mental state of Lewis Wilson. It also shows the fragile alliance between Frank and Micro, as both struggle with the consequences of their actions. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and join me for the next breakdown.